Hi children, today we are going to study the second part of chapter 8, means of transport. In this chapter we already learned about railways and roadways. Now we take the next topic, airways. Many people try to fly in different ways. Two persons who are popularly known as Wright brothers succeeded in developing the first flying machine. These two brothers were Orville Wright and Wilbur Wright. The Wright brothers succeeded in developing the first flying machine in 1903. In olden times, people tried different methods for flying, but two brothers, Orville Wright and Wilbur Wright, popularly known as Wright brothers, succeeded in developing the first flying machine in 1903. A journey by air is costly and is out of reach of the common man. If you want a fast journey, you can choose airways, but it is very costly and is not affordable for a common man. Two types of flights are domestic flights and international flights. Flights within a country are known as domestic flights and flights made across countries are called international flights. There are two types of flights. The flight that operates within a country is called a domestic flight and the flight that operates international services means services from one country to another country is known as international flights. Here are some examples of international airports in our country. The Indira Gandhi International Airport in Delhi, Chhatrapati Shivaji International Airport in Mumbai, Meenambakkam Airport in Chennai and Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Airport in Kolkata. So, these are the most important international airports in our country. International airport means those airports where planes come and land from other countries with their passengers and goods and take passengers and goods from here. Air India is under the government of India. All the activities of Air India are under the control of the government of India. Jet Airways, Sahara, Kingfisher and Indigo are some of the private airlines. There are some private airlines also. Example, Jet Airways, Sahara, Kingfisher and Indigo. Air travel is costly but it is the fastest and most comfortable mode of transport. I already told about the expense of air traveling. It is very costly but it is the fastest and most comfortable mode of transport. Pawan Hans helicopters provide helicopter services to inaccessible areas like the northeastern states, Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Pawan Hans, a helicopter service, operates in areas where it is difficult for the airlines to operate. Example, northeastern states and Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Then there is a fact here, Heathrow Airport in London is the busiest airport in the world. Heathrow Airport is the busiest airport in the world. Then we come to waterways. Since times immemorial, people have been traveling in boats and rafts. In olden times, people mainly depended water for their traveling. They use boat and raft like things. Waterways is the cheapest mode of transport. Of all the other journeys, the least expensive is by water. Means we have to pay very little amount for traveling in water. They are most suitable for carrying bulky goods. Bulky goods means goods in large quantity. Bulky goods from one country to another country. Waterways is very suitable for transferring large quantity of goods from one country to another. The two rivers that are navigable are the Ganga and the Brahmaputra. Navigable means the boats and ships are easily moved. Ganga and Brahmaputra are very large rivers like big seas and are suitable for navigation. Shipping plays an important role in trade and commerce at the world level. Water bodies are playing a major role for transferring goods all over the world. The construction of the Suez Canal and the Panama Canal has revolutionized the international trade by reducing the distance by thousands of kilometers. After the construction of these two canals, the Suez Canal and the Panama Canal have made great influence in commerce and trade because of cruising by sea has reduced the travel distance. See the location of the Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea in the world map. In 1869, these two seas were connected by the Suez Canal. This has reduced the journey between India and Britain. In 1869, the Mediterranean Sea and Red Sea were connected by the Suez Canal. This reduced the travel distance from India to Britain around the sea. The Panama Canal was opened to traffic in 1914. It connects the Pacific Ocean with the Atlantic Ocean. Panama Canal connects Pacific Ocean and Atlantic Ocean, and it was built in the year 1914. India has a large coastline on the western and eastern sides. In these coastal areas, there are so many seaports. Here are the names of some important seaports. These seaports are Kandla, Mumbai, Jawaharlal Nehru Port, Marmagaon, New Mangalore, and Kochi on the west coast. Tuticorin, Chennai, Visakhapatnam, Paradip, Kolkata, and Haldia seaports on the eastern coasts. With this, we have come to the end of the chapter. Okay, students, thank you.